YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back, and Kyrie Irving is the free agent we're talking about today. We got potential landing spots on the screen right now. We're going to remove them one by one, take turns with the fellas here until we're left with one final prediction, one last landing spot. Where will he go? We'll figure it out. We're going to know where he's going. Before free agency even opens, you're going to know just by this video where he's going to go. It's a guarantee. A guarantee. Right before we get started, 40K is our subscriber goal. Please help us out if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Daily sports videos, NFL, NBA, we got you covered. There's our Twitter. Link in the description for that and Instagram. Clicking the like button. Also much appreciated. Back to Kyrie. Look at him. He's kind of leaning over, looking over the teams.
He wants to lick the Pelicans a little bit.
Oh, he's really... But he's eyeing the Clippers or the Knicks. I don't know.
Something.
Is that telling us anything? All right, who wants to go first? Who wants to take a team?
I go
Oh,
first.
What a cheater!
What a cheater! That's easy.
Look at this. Look what's behind him. Like, look what he's just.
Look what
He's not even looking at him.
Look at the Suns. Like, who wants to go to the Suns?
Oh, that's.
Oh,
I didn't think you were gonna take the Suns off first.
Why not?
Wild card.
Well,
The Suns are just bad every
the
single year.
Suns
Like,
just traded back to not take Kobe White and let the Bulls get him. And they just chose not to get their point guard. So maybe they're waiting for. They got Ty Jerome, but I don't think they're going to start Ty Jerome. I think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
the Suns are just not good.
And
they're never.
they
good.
have 20 mil cap space. You would think it'll be a little more.
20 mil.
Yeah,
It's
11.
not even enough. Not even enough.
It's
Kyrie's gonna get paid way more than that.
20 a year.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can clear some space.
I don't know.
These NBA players are getting paid
He's not
too
going.
much.
He's not going to Suns.
All right. Go ahead, Junior.
I'm gonna take off the Celtics because he's good as gone.
Oh, I wasn't
he's
expecting
gone.
that one gone already either.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
If anybody's new to this type of video, we're allowed to bring a team back at the end.
At the end.
You're gonna bring
But
the
this is a
Celtics
fan
back?
favorite series.
And I'm famous for fooling Pete. Pete already thinks I'm bringing the Celtics back.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, why not
He's
bring
bringing the Suns back.
Yeah, this is a fan
The Suns
favorite.
back. They don't have enough money, and he's not going there.
I'll go next. Pretty easy one. I'll take off the NBA champions, Raptors. I can see them doing this. You know, they're not afraid to go there because we've seen that. They can make moves to keep the title hopes alive, which I'm sure they still believe is possible with a guy like Kyle Lowry, but maybe to make it more appealing for Kawhi to stay, try to make some moves. I mean, that's the problem. You have to make a lot of moves because they're at negative 26 in cap right now. Towards the bottom of the league. That's actually not even last, believe it or not. So they would have to make a lot of moves. That's why they're coming off the board. And Kyle Lowry actually played very, very well at the end there in the finals and throughout the playoffs here and there. Some games he was a little off, but yeah, the Raptors are off the board.
But if anybody knows anything about this series, we are able to bring back a team at the end of this.
I went over that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Rockets off.
A lot of moves need to be made.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make a lot of moves. I don't think he wants to play with James Harden after everything that's gone on with James Harden and Chris Paul. I don't know. I just don't think it would. I don't think it would work out too well.
Negative 17 in cap space.
Yeah,
They're trying to move Chris Paul. No, they got no takers. But yeah, a lot of moves would have to be made. But I think I think Chris Paul gets moved eventually.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to give up some stuff. But all right, Junior, what do you got for us?
I'm going to have to take off the Pacers here.
Okay.
I think that if the Pacers were fully healthy,
I
a
want
little bit
want to
more.
make you aware that I can bring a team back.
I'm aware. Thank you.
All right.
But I think that if the Pacers were healthy, it'd be more appealing. And I think Kyrie wants to win. But that's
what
what
have confidence in Oladipo staying
Ola-
healthy.
yeah, Oladipo. But yeah, I'm taking the Pacers off.
They do have $32.5 million in cap space, seventh most in the NBA right now. They can make some moves.
They got to get Bogdanovich.
They decided not to draft that point guard. They went with Badadze from the Republic of Georgia. They got a big man. So they're waiting to this moment right here. They're waiting on this moment to get this point guard. So that's a solid team, but there's also other solid teams up here.
Not up here that we are able to bring back.
That's true. That's just facts. I'm gonna take off. All these teams are good. Every single one of them
All of them look good.
they're all looking good to me right now. I'll take the Clippers off. I think they're a little more focused on Kawhi, but they could go for Kawhi and Kyrie $54 million in cap space. They can do both, but it's a tough one to take them off because it's definitely a top landing spot. We're starting to get into those teams, and maybe some are off the board already that are just really, really good landing spot for Kyrie Irving.
Pete?
I don't know what to take off.
I can jump you, Pete. I got it.
Go ahead.
I got it. I'm going to take the Pelicans off here. I like the fit with the Pelicans, and I think the Pelicans are
$31.2 million in cap.
They are an elite point guard away from being competitive. I know the West is tough, but if they pulled someone in like a Kyrie Irving, I think their team that process of rebuilding or bringing up all these young guys it's gonna be crazy. But I don't think they pull the trigger on something like this. But I do like the fit.
Not even an attempt?
I don't think there's even an attempt.
They're going to go with Lonzo?
They're going to go with Lonzo.
All right, Pete, we skipped your turn. They just got to figure it out now.
Well, then we usually have 3 up there, and then we're just like...
I mean, does
That
everyone
was
know their pick?
that was a fake rule. That was a
a
rule
fake
we
rule.
made up on the spot.
I thought we always kept like 3 up there.
I mean, do you have the team you know you're going to pick?
Yeah.
I do, too.
Me too.
Well, who are you not picking?
All right, we'll take... I don't want to take off, though. I don't want to take anyone's pick off.
It's okay. Go ahead, Pete. Just
we
do
can
it.
always bring them back. We said it a million
We'll take
times.
the Knicks off.
Whoa.
Whoa. I don't know. I don't know. I just have my team.
They do have the second most cap space,
They
$60 million.
do, but they're not very good.
And R.J. Barrett.
They're not very good.
Can we just discuss something? Why are the
Kyrie
Knicks?
wants to win.
Why are the Knicks rumored to everyone?
Because of the Knicks.
I don't get it.
It's one of the most
They're not
historic
good.
franchises in
They're not
sports.
good. They
It's
don't
kinda
have any.
like-
They're not really.
Yeah, but if they
promising.
got Kyrie, well,
It's kinda
KD
like-
is gonna be
It's
out.
kind of
so.
like they're kind of like the Bulls, like front office wise. Like it's a great franchise, but like nobody wants to go there because of the front office. I feel like it's just
So they are afraid to go there.
Yeah, the Raptors are not afraid to go there. The Knicks
Are
or the
afraid.
players are
No,
afraid
afraid.
to go to the Knicks.
yeah. I'm saying the players are afraid to go there. Like they're great historic franchises, but you guys are confusing the hell out of me.
That's what we're here for.
I know. Like, what?
That's what we're here.
All right.
Just so you know, Pete, we
All right.
are able to bring teams back.
All right. So
All right.
I'll bring the Knicks back. Go ahead, bring the Knicks back.
No, my pick's on there still.
My pick's on there.
Who you taking off?
Well, I'm gonna be so mad. Let me just say this: if he goes to the Lakers,
Yeah. Say.
Is that who
Ju-
you're taking off?
I'm gonna take him off. But this is why I'm not mad because
Because
they're
like a
forming
super
a
team.
I'm not mad because of that.
I know what you're saying.
I'm mad because he complains that
Oh,
he
LeBron.
wants his own team. He wants to be away from LeBron. Leaves. Can't do it. I want you back. Come back. And then he goes
He
back.
taught him a lesson. Like he taught him a lesson. Like, you can't win without me. All right. Now I'm gonna come back to you.
I don't get it. That's why it would upset me. I don't care about the super team thing. That's why it would upset
Yeah.
me, and that's why I'm taking him off.
I'm taking the Nets too.
You're taking
It's-
them off?
You hit?
No, I'm taking. So you're taking the Nets.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the Nets too.
I'm taking the Nets as well.
I thought that was pretty clear.
Okay.
Yeah, it just sounds like that's where he's going. They have. Let me get back to the cap space. They have the most cap space at $67 million. They're gonna let
Wow.
D'Angelo Russell walk,
Sounds
which
like
is
they
kind of
let him walk,
surprising
yeah.
when you think about it.
He's gonna be a good free agent
I think so.
that we can talk about.
We could in a
We could
different
talk
video.
about it, yeah.
It sounds like he wants to go play in Brooklyn. I know he wanted to play with either KD or Jimmy Butler, so maybe one of those guys joins him. But unfortunately, KD's gonna be out for the season most likely. I think the Lakers is realistic. I think the Knicks, the Clippers, all those teams we talked about, really, most of the teams we talked about, really. It's gonna be interesting to see where he decides to go. Maybe we took Boston off too early. Maybe he just goes back.
No.
No,
Brooklyn goes hard.
they do
Go
go hard.
hard.
They do go
Brooklyn,
hard. so-
we go hard.
We go hard.
right.
Nice echo.
So that's where he's going. Write it down.
Put it on his jersey.
Stop worrying about where he's
Actually,
going
don't put it
because
on
now you
his
know. Why not?
It's locked in.
It's gonna look weird.
Yeah.
That's locked in though. We're gonna go over some other free agents. We'll try to get to as many as we can before free agency gets going. You know, we are. It seems like we know where guys are going before it actually officially opens. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. Click that button right there. Subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. We appreciate everyone who already does subscribe and watches our videos. We got daily sports videos, NFL, NBA. We got you covered. Please subscribe. That's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.